Welcome to your Unit Circle Survival Guide. Today we're going to find an exact value with a variation on the S.A.R.C method. We're actually going to simplify it because we want to find the cotangent of 450 degrees. So 450 degrees is going to be a special type of angle. It's sort of a special category called quadrantals. All that means is that the terminal side of this angle falls on an axis. And so when that happens, we can more easily find the coordinates without having to find any triangles, having to remember any special right triangle properties. We simply know the coordinates and make our calculation. So we reduce it or simplify it to the S.A.R.C method for all your quadrantal angle exact values. So let's see how this works. Here's our outline. We know we're going to sketch the angle's terminal side. Once we do that, we'll find the coordinates, and then the C will be calculation. We'll make our calculation for cotangent of 450 degrees. So let's go ahead and start by sketching the terminal side of 450 degrees. Notice that this angle is positive, so we'll be rotating in the counterclockwise direction. And also notice that we have more than one rotation here because it's a greater angle than 360 degrees. So in order to sketch this angle, we actually are going to find a coterminal angle. And all that means is that the angle will share the same terminal side as our original angle. And they're really easy to find. All you need to do is subtract one rotation, or 360 degrees. So let's do that. We have 450 degrees minus 360 degrees, and that gives us 90 degrees as our coterminal angle. And that's nice and easy to sketch, so let's go ahead and do that. Here's 0, rotating counterclockwise, a quarter rotation is 90 degrees, and let's sketch that terminal side. So this is the terminal side for both 90 degrees and also 450 degrees. If you were actually sketching out a formal picture of 450 as your angle, you would just have one additional rotation mark. Okay, so now that we have that sketched, we're ready to label with coordinates. So remember that this angle is on the unit circle. The unit circle simply has a radius of 1. So from the origin, we moved up 1. This distance is 1. And so it's easy to tell that the coordinates here must be 0, 1. And now finally, we're ready to make our calculation. So whenever we find the cotangent of an angle on the unit circle, we find the ratio simply by x divided by y. And so we can do that. In this case, we have 0 divided by 1, and of course that's 0. So that is our cotangent of 450 degrees. It's worth noting that would also be the cotangent for 90 degrees, since that's a coterminal angle, as that would be the value for every angle that's coterminal to these if you're finding the cotangent for that angle. Be sure to check the video description. There will be links to more worked out examples and also help with other unit circle topics. Thanks for watching.